Alright, watch this. Copy this tweet, paste here, copy his handle, paste here. And click the buttons, copy this, paste comments. This is episode 11, that's a semi-automation. AI generated the comment, I posted manually. And here's why this matters. Everyone else is using full automation, scrapping LinkedIn APIs, auto-sending 500 DMs per day, and auto-commenting on posts. They will get banned by month 3. I'm about to show you why full automation kills your account, and the exact same automation system that actually works. Let's go. First, let me be real about what X and LinkedIn actually are. They are not content platforms. They are communication platforms. The algorithm rewards engagement, replies, comments, conversations, not just uploading content. That's why they hate bots, because bots fake engagement. There's hundreds of tools out there. Scrap 10,000 LinkedIn profiles, auto-send personalized DMs, comment on 100 posts per hour. And people buy this thinking they found it the shortcut. Here's what actually happened. Month 1, working. We were sending hundreds of messages, getting replied. Month 2, platform abandoned you. Messages slow down. Response rate drops. Month 3, banded. Think about it from the platform's perspective. If you're Elon Musk learning X, or you're the LinkedIn founder and someone is using AI to scrap your entire platform, auto-generated comments, spam thousands of DMs, would you let that continue? No. You ban them immediately. AI algorithm isn't stupid. It sees patterns. 200 identical messages in 30 minutes, bot. API calls scrapping 1,000 profiles per hour, bot. And once you ban it, you lose everything. Your followers, your credibility, your proof of work, all gone. So here's a better way. Semi-automation. AI generates content. Human posts manually. Platform sees human behavior. No ban risk. Actually sustainable. But before I show you the system, we need to talk about something nobody wants to hear. Okay, so no bots, manual posting, semi-automation, but let me be real about what that actually means. Outreach is the fastest way to get a client, but it's not the easiest way. Look at this, my DMs right now. Hey Chris, I noticed your profile. Hi, I help business scale with AI. Quick question, are you looking to AI spam? Every single one. You know how I know? Because you get them too. And what do? You ignore them, delete them, block them. So here's my question. Why are you trying to do the same thing to other people? Everyone wants automation. Everyone wants the shortcut. Send 500 DMs while I sleep. AI will do the work for me. But here's the truth. Easy means everyone can do it. And if everyone can do it, it doesn't work anymore. You want to know what works? The hard thing. The thing nobody else wants to do. Let me tell you something about outreach. Maybe you get 1 meeting per week, maybe 2, if you are lucky. That's reality. That's the data. Week 1, 200 outreach attempts, 30 replies, 5 calls booked, 1 client closed. That's the best case. Most weeks, 0 clients, 0 data. But here's why you do it anyway. Content, 6 months to build audience. First client maybe month 7, paid ads $2,000 to $5,000 to test. First client if your offer is good. Outreach at least 3 hours a day. $0 first client week 1 to 4. You don't have 6 months to make content. You don't have $5,000 to test ads. You need a client now. That's why outreach the answer. But I'm not going to lie to you about what it takes. When I started my first business, if I had 10 hours in a day, I spent 9 hours finding clients. 1 hour building, not 50-50, not 70-30. 9 and 1. 90% of your time promoting your idea, meeting people, validating in real conversation. 10% building. That's how you start. And people ask me, Chris, how do I balance content and outreach and product development? Wrong question. Before your first client, there's no balance. There's only outreach. After you get your first client, then you split time. 50% delivery, 50% founding the next client. But before the first client, just do outreach. I know what you're thinking. Chris, this sounds boring. This sounds hard. I want to build an AI product and not send DMs all day. Yeah, I know. I did this for 4 years, 16 hours a day. That's why I'm different. Not because I'm smarter, not because I have some secret system, because I did the boring work when nobody was watching. Look, business is not easy. If you want to easy, go get a job. Nothing wrong with that. But if you want to build something, If you want to validate your idea actually works, you don't sleep until you find a client. I'm not saying this to motivate you. I'm saying this because it's true. This is boring work, repetitive work, hard work, but it's the fastest work. Searching for easy. Month 1, find the automation tool. Month 2, set it up. And month 3, band it. Month 4, finding new tool. Month 5, repeat. Month 6, still no clients. Doing the hard thing. Week 1, 200 attempt, first call. Week 2, 200 attempt, second call. Week 3, first client. Week 4, delivering plus finding clients number 2. 6 months searching for shortcuts. Or 3 weeks doing the work. You choose. When you manually write each message, when you actually read their content, when you care about the conversation, people feel that. They know when it's AI. They know when it's copy and paste. They know when you are faking it. AI message, hey, I noticed you are in the AI space. I help a business scale with automation. Would love to connect. Real message like, I saw your post about an AI workflow and I had the same issue the last month. This is my picture. And I fixed it by adding a retry code. Want me to show you? Which one gets reply? The real one, always. So here's my message to you. Don't be like them. Don't try to find the easy way. Choose the hard way and choose the fast way. You want to build a business, want to know if your idea works, spend your whole time on it. Not half, not 80%, whole time. And I know what some of you are thinking, Chris, I'm doing 1 to 2 hours a day. That's good, right? No, that's not enough. You know why other people can't do this? Because they treat it like a hobby. 2 hours, that's a side project, not a business. Starting is hard. You don't know where you are going. You don't know if this is right, but just take action. Got data. Make decision based on that data. Nobody can be responsible for your business except you. That's your job. I can help you get your first client, but I can't help your business itself. Only you can do that because it's yours. This is what I did. This is what works. Now I'm going to show you the system that makes this hard work bearable. Not easy, bearable. The 3-day relationship system, the tracking method, the semi-automation tools. These don't replace the work. They just make it sustainable. So you can do 3 hours daily instead of burning out after 3 days. Ready? Let's get into it. Before I show you the tools, you need to understand the strategy. This is the 3-day relationship system. Most people send cold DMs to strangers. Hey, buy my service. Nobody replies because you are a random person interrupting their day. The 3-day system fixes this. Day 1, follow, 3 like, 1 comment. What you do? Follow them, like 3 of their recent posts, leave 1 real comment on their best post. Do not pitch anything. What they experienced, someone new followed me. They liked my posts. They left a thoughtful comment. Mental note, this person is paying attention. Day 2, 3 likes, 1 comment. And day 3, finally, now send your DM. What they experienced, oh, it's them again. We've talked to them before through comments. They are not a random stranger. Opens your DM. Day 1, cold DM, 5 to 10% open rate. Day 3, warm DM, 30 to 40% open rate. 5 times better results just by being patient for 3 days. Now, here's the problem. If you are doing this manually, it's exhausting. 30 people multiply 3 days equal tracking 90 relationships simultaneously. That's where semi-automation comes in. AI helps you track it. AI helps you generate comments. AI helps you write DMs. But you post everything manually. Let me show you how. This is your offer validation tracker. Simple main tracking. Handle, stage, and create it. The other one, meeting tracking, meeting date, main objection, and offer version. The stage move like this. Today's 30 new people, day 1. Yesterday, 30 people, day 2. 2 days ago's 30 people, day 3. And DM. If they respond, replied. You talk, math, and they pay, paid. See, I have 30 people at day 1, 30 at day 2, 30 at day 3. Every day, they move forward. This is how you manage 90 relationships without losing your mind. And here's daily workflow. Morning session, 1 hour, 30 new people. Day 1 action, find the 30 people, follow these people, 90 likes, 30 comments, update tracker, 5 minutes. Afternoon, 1 hour, the same, yesterday's 30s. And evening, 1 hours, day 3, send a DM with comments and like. So daily total, 30 new contacts added, and 270 total likes, and 90 total comments, and 30 DMs sent. Total 3 hours, 420 actions. That's sustainable. That's how you do outreach at scale without burning out. But here's where semi-automation makes this fast. Alright, here's the automation system. 3 workflows, same structure, different prompts. Winning comment generator, winning DM generator, and winning content remixer. All 3 works exactly the same way. Let me show you once, then I will explain how to customize each. But here's the critical part. Always double check every comment before you post it. Read it. Does it sound human? Would you reply to this? Is it genuine? These AI outputs are just guides. They are not perfect. Keep testing different prompts. Keep tweaking until you actually want to reply to it yourself. The core system, webhook trigger. This is a button in Airtable. When you click it, fires workflow. And Claude API. Send your data to Claude with prompt. Gets AI response back. Node 3, Airtable update. Take Claude response and write it back to your Airtable. That's it. 3 nodes. Same for comments, DM, and content. And only difference is prompt. Now, let me show you how I made this prompt. I didn't guess what works. I analyzed what's already winning. Here's how you do it. Find 10 winning templates in your niche. For comment, find the 10 high engagement comments from top accounts in your space. Paste them into Claude and ask, what makes these comments work? Give me the pattern. Claude gives you the structure and turn that into your prompt. For DM, find the 10 DMs that got replies. Analyze the pattern. Build your prompt from that. Content, the same. Finding 10 winning posts in your niche. Ask Claude, what's the psychology here? Build the remixer prompt for that here. And if you want to see the exact winning prompts I use for comments, DMs, and content, I'm giving them away in my free webinar every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. PST. Link in description, register, and get all 3 prompts template ready to use. Now watch how fast this is once it's set up. Copy this post, copy his handle, and generate it. Just wait and send message. That's it. 5 seconds each instead of 5 to 10 minutes writing for scratch. But I still post everything manually. That's the key. Alright, let me show you how to actually set up this for yourself. First, duplicate this Airtable. I made a template and copy base, duplicate it. And you can see this Airtable template. And second, download this N8N, go to workflow, create workflow. Click these buttons, import from file, paste it. Boom, you now have all 3 workflows, comment, DM, and content. And we're gonna connect webhook for yourself. We have a 3 webhook point. First, these buttons. Here is connected this post comment and comment section. So let's give this one and test URL. Click this, validate, and copy and paste here. Boom. Save this. The other webhook is the same workflow. Click this, test version first. This button, double click and copy and paste. Save. The third one, content remixer, is here. Double click this and change this webhook test. Now we connected all this webhook workflow and save it. Change the name. I'm in test 5. And we'll connect Claude API. First thing first, double click. You need a Claude API. Go to Claude console, log in, and here is API keys and billing. You need a $5 to $20 at least at your account. And this is very cheaper, like $0.001 per request. And create the key, your key name, test 5, add. Copy this key and click this button, create new credential, click API key, paste, save. That's it. So we connected Claude API and N8N. We'll look around this N8N. You don't need anything, just disconnect it and text message model and choose your model. And final thing is this. This is your prompt. I'm going to let you know how to customize your own prompt. I already talked about winning prompt generation system, and click this listen to test. And here is example. Post, click these buttons, go to N8N. We got the data. So N8N get their handle and get their post crazy hack here, right? And this information go to the Claude. And Claude have this prompt. And here is a variable. We already have it here, handle, and post is here. If you want to add some other variable, just drag and drop, right? And this is expression and result like this, their handle and their post name. That's it. And this is a general winning comment prompt. You can make your own. Just copy and paste to Claude and explain your situation and ask make a prompt according to your business. That's your business, right? And then we're gonna go to Airtable. First thing first, you need to connect Airtable, click your profile, account, go to developer hub, and create token. Create token, name just the task, and add your scope like my own. Boom, add this whole scope at your Airtable account. Data recorded, read, data recorded, right? And access, this is really important. All resources, click this one, or current and future base in or current and future workspace. And say you change, and then you get an Airtable API key. And here's the key problem. You have to add your record ID is here. This is just a rule to use Airtable and N8N. So delete here, copy, drag, and drop is here. Yeah, this is that Airtable's record ID, and we'll change the comment section, right? What we will bring gonna do? Cloud module, and here is webhook module. In cloud module, there's one text, and this text go to comment. And if you click the execute step, boom, Cloud make a new comment and put in here. That's it. You repeat this 3 times, and you can choose your credential account like this. Your Anthropic account 2, and change it here. Your Anthropic account here's 2. Your credential token according to your number. That's it. 5 step, 10 minutes setup, and now you have the same system I'm using. Then here's where most people get stuck. They don't know how to customize this prompt. So I'm gonna show you. For example, we already get this data right now, but this is too short, I think. And then change a few concepts. Keep it under 20 words to 100 words. And then how can I see the result? Click execute step. It's waiting. And our data more longer than before, like this. This is the method to customize your prompt. And after setting up this whole prompt, this is very important part. Click these buttons, and we only use right now test URL, and change this URL to production URL. Click this button, copy, go to your Airtable, generate comment, and here change this URL to production URL, and click this. And to be honest, this is not different URL, just you will delete here dash test section, delete it and save. Yeah, that's it. And save and change all this webhook, and click this button, done. I'll wait, execute this step. We made a adder conflict webhook path. How could we solve it? This is really easy. Click this buttons, boom, active. Once this system works for you, scale it higher. Virtual assistant, $5 per hour, Philippines. This isn't exploitation. It's middle-class income there. 90 per day, use the same Airtable and N8N system. AI generates virtual assistant, posts manually. Give them team access, and then can post but don't control your account. Safe and secure. That's how you go from 30 actions a day to 90 actions a day. Sustainable, scalable, no bans. I'm giving away the entire system, but I want to teach you how to use it properly. Every Thursday and Tuesday, 7 p.m. PST, free webinar. 30 minutes, how to get your first AI automation customer in 28 days, and 20 minutes Q&A, answer your question. And then you will get whole template, Airtable, N8N, and 3-day system tracking seed, LinkedIn description, and follow the journey at AI Chris Lee on X and YouTube. Look, here's the bottom line. Platforms hate bots. They love humans. Semi-automation lets you act human, while AI helps you scale. AI generates, you review, you post, delegate when it works. That's it. Register for a webinar, get the template, set up the system. Let's see if this actually works. See ya at webinar.